Hello YouTube, MARTINI here, this time with the game called Screamer, developed by Graffiti and published by Virgin Interactive on both Windows and Mac. Actually MS-DOS, Windows and Mac. It was released in October 95 and on Windows it came out in 2009. On the Macintosh it actually came out in 2012. I'm playing the DOS version. Screamer is an arcade-style racing game originally developed for MS-DOS, and it is quite similar to the game Daytona USA that you can find on the Saturn and the Dreamcast. There's also a version out for the Xbox 360, I believe, but this ain't any of that. It also is quite similar to Ridge Racer, kind of a blend, I guess. It looks like a PlayStation game. It uses texture mapped polygons, and it didn't use any hardware acceleration. All was calculated by the CPU. It also had about 3 or 4 sequels. I remember playing Screamer 2, Screamer Rally, and I don't think I played the other ones, but yeah. A big competitor of the time was EA's Need for Speed, which I also was a big fan of, and Alistair Brimble was actually the one that composed the music. There's some licensed cars in this game, a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, Bugatti, Mitsubishi, Porsche and Chevrolet. So yeah, all in all, quite a good solid title that I played a lot back in the day. Okay, so it was also possible to change the view by pressing the function keys. And yeah, well, I prefer the in-car view like this, or this, or this. I think the exterior car view may be more entertaining for you guys to watch, but let's see if I can win a race. Yeah, you control the car by not running into those cones, but you control the car by the cursor keys, which is, well, back in the day it was just the way games work, but you know, you just use the cursor keys and control alt space or whatever. But now, I mean, being used to controllers or, you know, joysticks, this is actually quite different, controlling it, and as you can see, I'm rubbish at it. What I really like is the fact that there's so many details going on in the background. You see the rotating helmet, you see the train tracks with the trains going overhead, the planes, Virgin logos. And this bit, yeah, I mean, it really is very similar to Ridge Racer. I mean, there's no denying that. And in a way, it also feels a bit like the Daytona USA. I believe I told you that already. Yeah. Let's see if I can not bump into cars. Yeah, I think I played this on a 486. I finished 8, so okay. Let's try to do this again, or perhaps actually watch some of the replay footage. I think I should actually try to show you a winning game, but I'll change the in-car view, I guess, or something. I'm not sure, but yeah. Okay. So this bit is really like Ridge Racer. Splash Wave. Very colorful, bold graphics, almost like a Sega game. Yeah, and then that, you know, the sky that you see reflected in the windows, or at least emulated reflection in the windows. The sky really is like a Sega sky. Okay, well, change to the in-car view. And let's see if I can beat this game. I mean, it always pays to ride in the middle over here. And getting in the corners is quite tricky because you have to brake and not run into cars. It really is nauseating to watch this if you are not playing it. And it's very smooth, it's very fast. I mean, even on a 486, this game really was playing well. I love that details over here. Yeah, I mean, it really is almost like a clone of Ridge Racer. I guess that's why I like it that much. Because Ridge Racer is one of my favorite arcade racing games. Yeah, slamming into the sides here. Not the best gameplay. Well, whoops, yeah. Well, it just shows you a bit of the game. Okay, it's actually available on Good Old Games as well. So if you wanna play this, I mean, you can play this on Mac and you can play this on Windows through DOSBox. I have the old CD-ROM that it came on with the manual. I threw away the box, but yeah, I mean, and it features a great soundtrack. I mean, the soundtrack really is very nice as well. And as you can see, the game just speeds along, and I finished 6th. Well, I'll leave you guys with the replay, and I'll be back with another video soon.
Only one more to go! Watch out for the next bend!